Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. So I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
Well, you know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen,
Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen.
but do you recall the most famous reindeer of all?
Is it Herman?
No.
Is it Sherman?
No.
Is it
What
Eddie?
is
it
going
Freddie?
on? I don't know if...
No, no.
Is it Hart?
Let me
Is it
check.
Schaffner? Is it
Alright, you should be able to hear me.
Oh, you'll never, never guess it. Don't snap your cap.
Talking about Rudolph the Red-Nosed
Let me
Reindeer.
monitor.
Oh, him.
Had a very shiny nose.
So
I
heard.
am
They say if you
just
ever
louder than the music.
wanted, you would
Should be
even
good right about
stay
there.
close.
Like a
What is
hot
going on,
rabbit.
everybody?
All of
I'd like
the
to welcome you
other
guys to Red's
reindeer
World first and
used to
foremost.
laugh and call him
You see my
Rudolph.
dogs in the background. That was random, but I noticed them. But first and foremost, Merry Christmas.
Join any reindeer game.
I got some family members and stuff coming over. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here, but
Santa came
I just wanted to
say,
basically say,
Rudolph, I say,
you know, Merry
Rudolph,
Christmas
you
to
know
anyone who
so
stops
bright.
by.
Won't you
And,
guide my sleigh tonight?
This is the end of Red's 5 days of Christmas this year. You know, it's been fun making some content. If you guys didn't see the video of our dogs that we just put up yesterday, check it out. It's pretty cute. I may even play it on the stream or something, like react to my own. Is that conceited? Reacting to my own stuff? I don't know. But it is a pretty good one.
He's a hero.
Why Rudolph saved the day.
Rudolph has got his red nose in the Reindeer Hall of Fame.
His red nose in the Reindeer Hall of Fame.
Favorite of the little reindeer days.
Rudolph's the North Pole big shot, rides around in Santa's sleigh.
Wearing a green fedora.
Feel free to hop in the chat. Once again, Merry Christmas to anyone who stops by.
anyone you plainly see. Just keep your red nose a-gleamin', you go down in history.
There we go.
If you keep your nose a red, red rose.
If you keep your
Macy girl,
beak all pink
say hi
and
to the
sleek.
people.
And if you keep your snars maroon because you'll go down in history.
Here, let me see. Oh, all right. Yeah. Sorry, I'm small. I'm gonna play you guys my dog video. Here, let's do this. I'm gonna pause that and then I'm gonna play you guys the dog video. What is going on? It might be a little blurry in here. I don't know. There we go. On YouTube, I'd like to welcome you guys back to Red's World. So this is the day before Christmas, Christmas Eve, whatever you want to call it. And we were supposed to do a bark box last month. Some of you guys who follow For the Dogs, which I don't know if any of you exist yet, but you will. But we didn't upload last month for the bark box, so if you guys missed out on that, there's a reason. We decided to save it for a mega bark box for our dogs for Christmas. So I'm going to show you guys all the little gifts, you know, not including all the extra toys they've gotten over the days, but just what we kind of got for them for Christmas. And we're going to pretty much have some fun this Christmas. So I'm going to show you guys everything that we got for their mega bark box slash kind of weird seeing myself twice
Christmas. Let's go ahead and get into it.
I love this intro.
Oh my god. When I said be discreet, Santa, I didn't mean hide the bodies on the floor. Santa has mangled his entire workshop of elves. Hello?
That's amazing. Oh my god.
What's amazing?
Best thing I've seen tonight, your beard.
If you guys go back and watch that video, I got so many compliments on my beard for the beard ornaments. I still have them. See if I can find them. I still have them like right here. I'm gonna just do one gold one. Bam. But yeah, I don't know why everyone thought that was the coolest shit ever.
He's literally punching through his head. Man.
Alright, so at a first glance, doesn't look like a whole lot. I guess that's just wrapping paper. That's not a gift. But it technically is, because you got to buy it. But so we got the two boxes. We got some sticks here. What are these? Rawhide sticks or something? Crunchy chew sticks. And then we got the Thanksgiving box. And then we have the Christmas Rudolph box. Now, we also got like a whole thing of cookies and some other stuff for them. And also that thing right there is a big bed. Oh, and don't be confused. We 100%, I'm going to take that off. We 100% still gave them a bunch of toys, so they did not go without. They are completely fine. And then we got some
Working for that bark
but
box
we're gonna look into
sponsorship.
these boxes. So these things are really cool, by the way. I've been keeping them. I might make a collage of them. But we got home is where the treats are pillow. Looks like there's a sleeve here. One of the cool things about these bark box toys as well is they all usually have something inside of them too. So like the turkey probably has like a ball in it or something.
It did. Every toy had something in it, and they destroyed most of them.
It actually feels like it's got a like cloth ball. So, well, I guess I spoiled the next one. We got a turkey here. Turkey Tom.
That's a chicken.
And now you're gonna hear Beagle start crying because they're spoiling their Christmas. And then we got Cooking with Joy. Looks like a big cookbook. That's actually pretty cool. I wonder if these are actual
They are
recipes.
actual recipes. We thought about making them.
If you guys want us to make these
You can see it says sweet pup. Nah, it's a little blurry, but
recipes for
sweet potato chews, to sweet potato, blah blah blah. They ain't that fancy, man. We love them, but they ain't that fancy.
our dogs, let us know. You got like 10 seconds to comment before they destroy it. And then we got some treats down there, which we're gonna package up. And over here we got the Rudolph one, which I assume comes with Rudolph. We got Rudolph, that's actually pretty cute. His nose what?
I said, does it jingle?
His nose does not jingle.
I keep hearing him cry in the video, and I'm like,
We
they're
got
back
the
there
Abominable
chilling.
Snowman. If you guys know, you know, this is a classic. Both of those are classics. And then we got old Santa Claus. And then we got some more treats in there.
Yeah, they
We're
were
going to
going
go ahead
nuts
and
for
get
these
these wrapped
toys.
up. And then let the dogs open them. And hopefully they enjoy it. I think we'll have a big mess to clean up, but it should be fun.
It's a good idea,
We'll be
Red.
right back. Alright, so before we wrap it up, we discovered that old Santa Claus here is actually a 2-part toy.
Yep.
The
That thing
head
was
is like
wild.
a jelly bean thing, and then the bottom is a toy in itself as well. So, pretty interesting stuff here. But we'll be right back. All right, guys.
So let me say this: the toy actually came apart, and when you see your dog bite Santa and just rip his head off of his torso, pretty wild treat. They did pretty good with that one.
Guys, we're all done wrapping, and we're about to get the beagles out. They're
We ain't
going
never done
crazy.
wrapping.
Surprisingly, they're. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but surprisingly, they're being quiet for a second there. Gonna show you guys what our finished product looks like, and let them open some gifts. So here you guys go.
I love these pan shots. I don't know why. Well, the weather outside is frightful,
but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Man, it doesn't show signs of
All right.
I'm gonna go in his
Gooper ready
pajamas.
for his presents.
I forgot all about his pajamas.
You guys are already knocking them down. Is that the one you want to open, Gooper?
when we finally kiss goodnight.
Who gets a present first? Sit down. Sit down.
If you really hold me tight, all the way
Macy gets one first. Macy first one to sit.
and the fire is
They went nuts for these toys.
and my feeling was still goodbye. But as long as you love me so, let it
But yeah, I'm gonna leave that one there. You guys are gonna have to go check the video out yourself if you want to see the rest. We had a lot of stuff going though. That was a really cool thing we did there. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. But yeah, it was a really cool thing we did there. The dogs loved it. I love doing stuff like that, so it's pretty cool. Pretty cool to be able to do that. To go riding in a one-horse sleigh.
Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle in the jingling feet.
Trying to pull the chat up on my phone.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell chime and jingle bell time. Dancing and
There it is.
jingle bell square.
We live, baby. Just wanted to see and make sure everything's going through good here. Yep. All right, we're good. Just making sure I wasn't missing any chats. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. The clock. They're back there snoozing. Look at this one's leg. Right there. Like, what are you doing? But yeah, you know, another year down of YouTube. It's been an incredible journey for me. I feel like there's so much more to learn, and let me turn this. There we go. I was echoing my ear, so it's making me hard to talk. Jeez, I can't even. But anyway, another year down to YouTube, and honestly, life is just crazy, and having something like YouTube kind of remind me how to balance everything, because if you want to do a video, you can't sit there and be glum or something, and that's really... This has been one of the first years that I've decorated the house and stuff for Christmas since I moved out of my parents' house, and there's been a lot of like darkness in that time and just transitioning to an adult and everything, and YouTube has actually helped me like take responsibility for a lot of that stuff, because it's like, if you don't upload a video, your video doesn't get uploaded. You don't have good energy, your video doesn't look good. You don't have whatever, and like, you know, all of those things kind of resonate through the channel, and then I implement those same types of things in life where it's like, oh, you're not feeling happy? Maybe you didn't do something that you liked, or you did something you didn't like. Try to understand, try to be better, try to make better habits, so on and so forth. Or, you know, your stomach doesn't feel good, don't eat those foods that you ate. Or maybe exercise and get the, you know, help your digestive tract, so on and so forth. But the point is, it teaches you responsibility, and it's been really good for me. And I know a few other YouTubers, content creators, whatever you want to call them, and you know, they're still going, and I like to see that. But more importantly, you know, just everyone trying to get through another year and just do what they got to do and continue to make ends meet and live in this world. You know, we got a lot of stuff going on, from COVID to whatever. And it's just important that we keep powering through and being who we are, and allowing ourselves to grow. So it's really cool to have things like that going on and still be able to come out on top and be the people that we want to be and guide our lives in the right directions instead of just faltering.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow's
I want you guys to see this. Isn't that so peaceful? Should I leave that up? I could like make myself bigger.
gone away. Is a bluebird here to stay?
There's a new bird
He
sings a love song.
as we go along.
Also, I got some music I'm dropping here soon. Been working on some really cool projects. Trying to get some collabs and stuff. That's something that I've really been trying to do with the channel that hasn't panned out the greatest, but I want to work with some other people, do some videos with some other people, some other content creators, and just with music, trying to get a couple collabs in. But I personally have, of course, I'm going to keep bringing fire content, you already know that, but I got some more music coming out and everything too. Been trying to work on the vocals, you know what it is, but also just, you know, typical rapidy rap, clever stuff, whatever, you know. Don't want to toot my own horn too much, but I like some of the stuff I've been working on pretty heavily, so can't wait to share that with you guys. Walking into Wonderland. I love jazz. My bad if you guys can hear that. Just gulping in your ears. Yeah, if you guys want to watch me play games or something, we could do that. We could go into music. We could sit here and chill. I don't care, man. I'm just happy to be here. Happy to have another year under my belt. I'm still waiting on a couple people. My dad's coming over. My sister's coming over. My girl just left, actually, and went to her dad's house, but I don't know how long she's going to be gone. You know, it is what it is. Just chilling and waiting. Also, if you're here, let me know down in the comments what your your top 5 must-have foods of Christmas are. Like, for me, I gotta say ham. You gotta have like a good brown sugar, pineapple, honey ham. Yeah, pineapple juice. I mean, you have to have the ham. Ham is number 1 for me. Number 2, baked beans to go with the ham. Definitely gotta have that. Mashed potatoes is pretty high on that list. It seems plain, but I feel like it's kind of the bland thing to piece everything together. If you want to have a good Christmas, if you've had this at Thanksgiving, you can kind of cut it off Christmas, but if you haven't, you gotta have pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is fire. Pumpkin or apple pie, we'll say pie. And then, the last thing, probably, I'm not sure. There's so many things. I mean, personally, you gotta have some sort of veggie. You gotta have some sort of, like, to tie it all together, you gotta have some sort of veggie, whether that be some good corn, some good steamed broccoli. You gotta have something to tie it together. It could even be peas or anything. But you gotta have something to tie it all together. You can't just have straight turkey, ham. You know, you gotta have some veggies in there. Maybe this is why I have like a fat kid mentality, but holidays were always like, hey, eat until you're stuffed, and yeah, I don't know if that was a good thing to ever kind of be programmed in doing, but made the holidays rememberable. You eat, lay on the couch like these guys. They're over here stuffed of all their cookies and stuff they've been given. It doesn't look like that's coming through too loud, so cool beans. I don't want you guys hearing me over here. This ain't an ASMR channel. So last year, I actually wanted to talk about this. Last year I did a top movie tier. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's go do another one. Let's go do another one. You guys probably have no idea what I'm even talking about yet. What is happening?
When Christ was born, oh night divine,
There we go. Okay.
night, oh night
Okay, here we go. Let's see, window capture. Boop-a-doop-boop-a-doop-boop-boo. There we go. Trying to get this set in there right. That is extremely bright. Oh, you know what? I know what. My bad. Alright, let me make myself a little smaller. Alright, so we got legendary, great, good, bad, horrible, trash, never watched. These are Christmas movies. I usually do this stuff in a video, but for you guys, I'm gonna do it live. Let me know what your guys' opinions are on these movies too. So we got Jim Carrey's Christmas Carol. Man, this is one that's like terrifying. I think he did an insane job, but he made it terrifying. I don't know if I would say it's legendary per se, because legendary is like one that you feel like you have to watch, and it's like absolute top tier. I'd say it's great though. It's definitely great. Terrifying though. It's absolutely terrifying. Christmas Story. This one's good. I feel like that's a classic, but I feel like it's only good. It's not the greatest movie ever. Charlie Brown, legendary. If you didn't see my video the other day, I did one talking about the music, like the top music of Christmas, songs, whatever. Charlie Brown Christmas is literally one of the best pieces of work of all time, in my opinion. Yeah, let's do this. I want to see. Ooh, where am I at? There we go. I'm gonna bring this over a little bit so that way I can be a little bit bigger for you guys. Ignore the giant blotch behind me. But yeah, the Charlie Brown Christmas, man, super dope. I love that. Okay, so next we got I have no idea what that says. Yeah, let's see if I can make it bigger. Now I gotta make myself smaller. I think it says Arthur Christmas. I've never seen that. Unless it's the National Lampoons or something, I'm not sure. Bad Santa, this movie is wild. It's hard for me to even put that up there and good with. It was solid. It was solid. Wild, though. It's like the dark side of Christmas. Die Hard. I'm gonna be honest, I've seen it, but I've never watched it, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna put it in never watched. Elf, absolutely legendary. Elf is, I mean, there's some movies like the Charlie Brown Christmas. One of my other ones is The Grinch, Jim Carrey's The Grinch. Oh my God, like they can't really make that movie any better. It's as good as it gets. What is this? I can't even read that. Four Christmases. Don't think I've ever seen that one. Frosty, classic. You already know what that is. I just watched that yesterday. Gremlins, never watched. I've never seen Home Alone 2. You know what's crazy is, let's see if I can show you. Home Alone 2. I was literally about to watch that with my girl earlier. I've never seen it, but I did see the first one. I think this is the first one. So, that one was solid. That one was definitely solid. Never watched 2. Great, The Grinch. Going back and watching that Grinch, I always loved it. It would have been legendary. But man, it's so... It didn't age well. It didn't age well. Matter of fact, I'm going to drop that down. Classic. This is the Jim Carrey's Grinch. Classic. What is this? Wonderful Life. Haven't seen that. Jingle All the Way is absolute trash. I'm sorry. If you like it, no offense to you. This is my opinion. Turned Up. A Christmas Story is legendary. Yeah, for sure. The only thing is like... I'm gonna put that at great. I'm gonna put that at great. Because these ones are a little bit worse. But I don't put it up here with these ones. It's not as good as those ones. Welcome to the stream, though, Turned Up. Merry Christmas to you. Hopefully you enjoy. Just chilling. You see what I'm doing. What is this? Call Me Claus? Is that? Oh, where did you take me? I don't think I've ever seen that one. I can't tell what it is, though. Miracle on 34th Street. I have not seen that one. A lot of people have recommended that one to me though. Another Miracle on 34th. Haven't seen that one. Mixed Nuts. Have not seen that one. Jeez, I'm apparently missing out. This is the National Lampoons. That one's alright. I don't know if I want to say that one's good though. I wish there was like a mid, like meh. That's what we'll do. We'll say bad is like meh, because I don't really care for that one, but I mean it's okay. All right, let's see. I don't know. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Never seen that one. Polar Express, absolutely legendary. Man, between the soundtrack, the animation, I mean the atmosphere of the movie is nuts. They did fire with that movie. Polar Express is classic. Rudolph is definitely classic. It's, you know what? Let's see, okay, look. I'm gonna put Rudolph down here, because now you're getting like some solid ones. I'm gonna put Frosty down here too, because these are like the solids, but not quite as legendary. So I rebalanced it. We're good here. It's looking good. These are my legendaries. These are like almost legendary, and then these ones are, yeah, they're good, and these are meh. Scrooged. I've seen that. I don't remember it, so I'm gonna put it at meh. This Old Christmas Carol. I don't remember this one. Muppet Christmas, meh. Nightmare Before Christmas. This one's pretty legendary, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really consider it much of a Christmas movie, but soundtrack's fire, animation's crazy, weird dystopia. You don't really get movies like that too often anymore. Santa Claus, I'm not gonna lie, this one is legendary to me. I don't know what it is, the whole series, like all of them are legendary to me. Like especially the one where he's like battling Jack Frost and shit, like that was crazy. Absolutely crazy. Trading Places, I remember a show called Trading Places. I don't think I've seen that. Apparently I got some movies to watch. Didn't see that one. I've probably seen all of these, but this, mind you, I'm a little older. I'm 27. I know that ain't that old, but when we watched, we didn't go on Netflix and pick what we just watched whatever was on TV. So we got Charlie Brown again. Okay, well, I can't get rid of that one. Why him? I'm gonna get there when I get there. Ho ho ho. Christmas with the Cranks, meh. Santa Claus, yes, absolutely. 8 Crazy Nights, that's a good one. Ernest Saves Christmas, I don't think I've seen that. Fred Claus, I've seen that, but I don't remember it at all. I don't remember that at all. Holy cow. I'm gonna put that at never watch because I don't remember it at all. I have not seen the new Grinch yet. Let me know down in the comments if the new Grinch is worth checking out. I have not seen that yet. Man, I want to watch that one. I definitely am gonna watch that one. This is the old Home Alone. I never watched that. I think that says Home Alone as well. Never watched that. Jack Frost. This one's pretty good. That one's definitely pretty good. Just Friends. Oh, that's Ryan Reynolds when he's the big dude. Yeah. This one's pretty good, man. That one might even be great, to be honest. Because it's so chock full of, like, just just symbolism and messages, and like he's like this real big dude and everyone hates him, and then he gets skinny and everyone loves him, and he's just like, man, everybody's fake, like. And yeah, it's good. Definitely check it out. It's called Just Friends, Ryan Reynolds. Hold on, I got an email.
Like a Christmas tree. Oh, come on now, every Jane and Joe. Greet your sweet, neat the mistletoe.
Oh, okay.
With the kiss and the hidey-ho.
It's just BS. I thought it was important. Okay, Last Holiday? I don't think I've seen that one. Grandmother's House We Go. Don't remember. Medea Christmas, meh. Unaccompanied Minors. I don't think I've seen that one. What is this one? I can't even read half of this shit. Apparently I'm going blind. They use these tiny little tiles. I don't know what that is. Noel, haven't seen that. Office Christmas Party, don't think I've seen that. The Preacher's Wife, that sounds like a... it's Christmas, I'm gonna contain myself. Rudolph, yeah, for sure, we're gonna put this back up with the greats. Santa Claus 3, this is the one with Jack Frost, legendary. The Old Santa, definitely great. Meh. Air Bud movies were cool, but they were like, they're corny. They're corny. They're for dog lovers. Santa Muscles? That looks terrible. I've never seen it though. SpongeBob Christmas? I didn't think they'd have that. This one was pretty good. The Night Before? I feel like I've seen that. I don't remember it though. Man, I got some movies I need to watch. Jesus. The New Grinch is not all that. Watched half and got bored. Okay. Can't believe you haven't. The National Lampoon, it's not bad, okay? It's meh. I changed the list just because it's like we got legendary, great, good, bad, horrible, trash. Like there's no like in between. National Lampoons is okay. I don't think it's like, I don't know. I don't really care for it, but I don't think it's bad. These are all like meh. It's hard to see it with the Muppets, but that's kind of where I'm at with it, is like not really interested, if that makes sense. I don't think I've seen 'Twas the Night. Again, I've probably seen all of these, I just don't remember the titles. I have no idea what that says, so I can't even, it just looks like green blobs. Why Him? This one actually came out recently. I thought this one was pretty solid. I'm gonna put it up there with good. I thought it was pretty solid. James Franco and Bryan Cranston did pretty good. After looking at this list, I will put this up with good though, because it's much better than these movies. So there's our list. You know, we got legendary, Elf, Charlie Brown Christmas, Grinch, Jim Carrey's Grinch, Polar Express, Nightmare Before Christmas, the Santa Claus series. Great, we have Jim Carrey's Christmas Carol, we got Christmas Story, we got the Rudolphs, we got Frosty, Just Friends. Then good, we have Bad Santa, Home Alone. I'm gonna watch Home Alone 2 here in a little bit. Like I said, if you guys didn't see that, that's literally already pulled up on Disney Plus. And then 8 Crazy Nights, Jack Frost, SpongeBob. Yeah, it definitely depends. It definitely belongs up here. I don't really care for these ones. Jingle All the Way is the worst movie. I don't care. I'm sorry if you like that movie, but that movie was buns, dude. I can't really watch anything with Arnold in it, man. He's so goofy. He was cool. I loved the Terminator as a kid, but as an adult, he's so corny. He's everything in Christmas ornaments. Like it's terrible. It's terrible. But okay, so we're done with that. I could do more Christmas tier lists. I mean, I think they're pretty fun. Let's see what else they got here. Here, I'll share it still. Them the Tap Man. What? We got the ultimate Christmas color. What? Christmas songs. We already did that. What else do we even have? Home Alone Traps. That's not a bad one. Christmas Dinner. I already asked about this one, so we'll this is pretty small. Let's see if we could get a bigger list here. Oh, they're searching.
Long time ago in Bethlehem, so the Holy Bible.
I was really worried about if it's. No, what happened?
Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day.
There we go.
Now hear the angels sing.
Like, what is happening? There's like 10 foods on here. There we go. Okay, we got a list now. We got God tier, excellent, decent, okay, bad. Let me see if I can make this bigger. That looks fun. Okay, so right off the bat we have, looks like some sort of chocolate. I'm not entirely sure. I don't really know. If anyone is here, can you read what that is? Apparently I'm uncultured because I have no idea what. Alright, well, we're going to put that one at trash just for now. Cabbage? Is this cabbage? Cabbage, Brussels sprouts, greens of some sort? If these are the ones you gotta cook, it might be collard greens. Get this out of here, man. Ain't nothing worse than a stinky house. Candy canes? They're okay. See, decent and okay are like the same thing to me. I guess decent means good in this list. Okay, so we got carrots. Okay. I'm gonna say candy, like Christmas candies, because I don't know what this specific, so like, I mean, we already got the, oh, we'll just put it at okay. What is that? It looks like some sort of, like, oh, okay, it's like a, cake. I do like cake, but I'm not a real big sweets guy, so we'll put that at decent if it's made well. Chocolate coins, meh. Chocolate, meh. It's just literally chocolate, nothing crazy. I love me some well-made ham and some well-made turkey, so we're gonna put this at excellent. I might move it up to God tier. We'll see what else is on this list. Doritos? What the hell? That's not even... That's bad. I'm upset if I get Doritos or Pringles. Cinnamon rolls? Like what? I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I like cinnamon rolls, so we'll put that at okay, but... This looks like more chocolate, so we're gonna put that here. Cake, we'll put that there. I'm not a big fan of cranberry stuff. It's so tart. These chocolates are pretty good. Cookies, hey, you can get some fire cookies around Christmas time. I'm not real big into sweets, but let me get some Christmas cookies. What is this? Can't really tell what that is. It looks like maybe gravy or some shit. I don't know. We'll put that there because I can't really tell what it is. No, it looks like mashed potatoes and gravy. So we're going to put that up at excellent because that was one of the things I feel you have to have. These cookies are solid. This hot chocolate. I'm gonna tell you what, man. This is gonna sound stupid. My entire life I liked hot chocolate, but I wasn't right. Oh man, this is good. I gotta have it. Like, never a big fan of it. As of recently, my girlfriend has turned me into a hot chocolate aholic. I don't know what it is, man. Just constant, like every day, hot chocolate. And we tried it a couple different ones. I always liked milk chocolate. Milk chocolate, hot chocolate is literally the plainest. It's like water chocolate compared to the dark chocolate or the salted caramel. Like, there's so many good flavors of hot chocolate. I strongly advise you to try other flavors because I don't know if I'm gonna go back to milk chocolate ever again. Like, they're good, man. I've been cracked out on them, man. So I'm definitely gonna put that at excellent. What is this? Deviled eggs. I'm not gonna lie. Here's another thing. I didn't ever like deviled eggs. My girlfriend made some. I think they're decent. You know, they're not great, but they're decent. What is this? I have no idea what those are. And it looks like it says Muncharoos or some shit. I don't know. Is this alcohol? Trash. Sober Squad. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't know what kind of alcohol that is, but I do like eggnog with a little bit of rum, or like a pina colada, stuff like that. I mean, I used to drink, but it messes my stomach up, so not really for me. It's so hard to tell what these are. I don't know what that is. Peas, we'll put that at decent. Again, you gotta have a green. You gotta have some sort of vegetable. Chocolate covered pretzels, they're decent. We just made some this year. Those look like sausages, little sausages. Decent. I don't know what these are. These keep catching my eye. I have no idea what these are. I don't know what those are. Looks like some sort of meat or something, but I don't know. Quality Street, don't know what that is. We don't live in Quality here. We live in... No, I'm just kidding. So we got more cookies. Yeah. I mean, at this point, it's getting kind of redundant. Cookies, nuts. I'm gonna be disappointed if I get nuts. I'm not gonna lie. Snow creams, meh. Anything that looks like it's like an everyday thing, get that out of here. This looks like cornbread or something. I can't even. I'm gonna do another one. I literally can't even read those. Hopefully we can get one with some better stuff on it. See, they literally got like 8 things. Is a matchmaker? Is that what that's supposed to be? I don't, you know what? I was gonna Google it, but I'm not gonna Google it because Matchmaker's not gonna pull up anything good. Here we go. Here we go. We got some real food here. Let's. It looks like it's just main course stuff mainly. Christmas food. There we go. There we go. I can't tell what that is. Damn it, they're all tiny. Here, let me make them bigger. Oh, that's so much better. I should have did that a long time ago. Alright. What the hell is woat? The bottom thing. Okay, so we're gonna go from... Candy canes. We'll put candy canes on C tier. They're decent. I don't know that I know what this is. Here, we'll stay over here because you guys can't see. Now, I can't find a place that's convenient for the camera, damn it. Here we go. We'll set it over here. I don't know what the hell this is, though. It's like pancakes or some shit. I don't know what that is. Maybe some sort of pastry or something full of meat. These are pretty solid. I ain't gonna lie. I like these. We'll put those at. Oh, we got BS goat. Put them at B tier. Carrots, C. C for the jam. We'll put C tier for those. I don't know what this. We're gonna put woat. I don't know. Oh, worst of all time. Okay, I see. Yeah, I don't know. I can't say worst of all time. I don't know what it is though. I don't know what that is. That looks pretty festive. You guys know what that is? Chocolate. Put them at B. Cookies. Put these up at A. Ham. That ham that looks like ham. We're gonna put that up at S. Hot chocolate with the candy cane though. I don't know about that one, Chief. But we're gonna put hot chocolate up here at A. Eggnog? Is that what that is? That looks like eggnog. We're gonna put that up at. Put that at B. Mashed potatoes. Definitely going up to S. They gotta be made right though. You can't just have some plain mashed potatoes. Pecan pie, ugh. Nah, it's not bad, but it's not good. Cherry pie, not a big fan. Look at my ADHD having ass. I can't stay in one area. Fuck it, I'm gonna go wherever. Whatever one catches my eye. What is this? This looks like cookie dough or something, but it's not. Or it's maybe like cinnamon, like festive cinnamon rolls. Chocolate cake. We'll put that up at B. Pretty much everything sweet is going to be. More cookies, B. What is that? That looks awful. I don't know what that is. Gravy? I mean, we biscuits and or salt or mashed potatoes and gravy. We gotta put those together. Yeah, I still don't know what these are. Are these Peeps? Are those marshmallow Peeps or are they cookies? If they're Peeps, get that shit out of here. Peeps are awful. These little sausages are cool. Can't really tell what that is. It just looks like a bread bowl. Apparently I'm completely uncultured and everything. Turkey. Turkey's S tier, but it's gotta be made right. Turkey is not just good just because it's good. It's gotta be made right.
Hear them ring, ting-a-ling, soon it will be Christmas.
Give me a second, I gotta look at something.
City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air, there's a feeling of Christmas.
Children laughing, people
Where
passing,
is...
meeting smile after
We are
smile.
back. Is this stuffing? This looks like stuffing. Stuffing's okay. No one wants minty candy corn or whatever that is. Sweets, we put these at B. Cracker candy, is that what that is? That stuff's pretty good. Fudge, is this fudge? That looks like fudge to me, and that shit is delicious. brownies is what I'm thinking this is. I'm not sure. We'll put that up here at this basic. Can't tell what that is. Can't tell what that is. That looks like sweet potatoes, actually. I'm not a big fan of sweet potatoes. Might even put that at you. It's gotta be made right. I don't like a lot of them, though. Candy canes, meh. I can't tell what this is either. It just looks like eyeballs to me, so we're gonna put that there. I mean, this looks good. I'm gonna put it up at B. It looks good. This looks like a pumpkin roll or something. Those are solid. Don't know what this is. Yeah, I don't know what that is. More normal cookies. Looks like tea or something. Cinnamon tea or some shit. I don't like tea. I don't remember what these are called. That's not... I don't remember. To be honest, the rest of the items on the list don't really look familiar to me. So what we got at S tier, I'm gonna go ahead and move the ham up to goat, you know. We got a decent meal here. That's what we got. We got ham, turkey, potatoes, gravy, some fudge, some cookies, some hot chocolate, some little apple filled things, chocolate balls, some eggnog, some lava cake, some more cookies, some little piggies in a blanket, you know what it is. Some cookies, some just cookies over and over. Alright, let's see here. There's not a store I've missed, but what's the use of stopping when there's no one on your list? Alright, so that was fun actually. I enjoy those a lot. I like those lists. Cup's just over here dripping on me and shit. Macy girl. Macy girl. Macy. Macy. What you doing? You sleepy? You have a long Christmas Eve. Macy played herself to death. Well, alright. We're heading up on an hour here. And we've ran through some Christmas stuff. I was gonna wait. Might go live again when some people get here. But it's been fun. It's been another good year, man. Another good year. But thank you to everyone who stopped by. Special Merry Christmas to you guys. Merry Christmas to everyone, the family, the friends, the randoms. I don't care. Merry Christmas, man. But thank you guys for coming to Red's World. This means a lot. I like being able to go live and talk to anybody. I don't care, you know. I appreciate the fact that anyone sees these things. It just makes you feel like you're doing something right when your channel is getting interaction and stuff. But you know, I know a lot of people are enjoying their holidays and stuff, so I didn't expect a big turnout or anything. But I appreciate you guys, and you know, I don't even know. I don't know what to say. Merry Christmas, man. I appreciate you. But hopefully you guys show love to your family members and anyone that you care about. And hopefully you have a good Christmas, man. But thank you guys for coming to Red's World. Stay tuned for more to come soon. And I'll see you guys in the next stream or video or whatever may, you know, bring us together. But thank you. Peace. Merry Christmas.